Hey guys, welcome back to Sage Grows Organics. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I start my onion seeds. So for those of you who are in the southern hemisphere and have not yet started their seeds, this is the opportunity for you to do so. So in today's video, I'm going to show you the process that I follow when starting my seeds, and I'm also going to show you the growing medium that I use for starting onion seeds. The seeds that I'm going to be using today are red Creole onions, and this is a king onion, the type that forms a bulb. So guys, let's get into it. Okay guys, so here with me is everything that I need to start my onion seeds. I'll start by showing you the ingredients that I mix to get my seed starting mix or my growing medium. So in here I've got some worm castings, and over here I've got my cocoa peat, and this is the water that I'm going to use to moisten the cocoa peat. Okay, so these are the seeds that I'm going to be starting. You can see this is a red Creole, king onion, and this is my seed tray. Okay, so now I'm going to start by making the seed starting mix or the growing medium. So I'm going to break this cocoa peat. So I don't want to waste your time, so I'm going to do this off the camera and I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, so I finished breaking down the cocoa peat. So if you have vermiculite or perlite and you would love to add them in your seed starting mix, this would be the time to add them, or you can start by moistening the cocoa peat and add them after. So this is compressed cocoa peat, and it's going to expand when mixed with water or when mixed with warm water. So now I just have to mix it and to moisten it. So after you have done this process, if you want to check if the moisture content is okay, you can just pick a handful and try to squeeze it. So as you can see, there are no drops that are dropping from this mix, which means this is too dry. So I have to add in some more water. Okay, so I've added in some more water and I've mixed the cocoa peat. So now I want to show you the moisture content of this cocoa peat. What I would like to see is some drops dripping from this cocoa peat, and if I get some drops, this is what I would like to see. So this is done. Let's now move to the next stage. Okay, so for this next stage, I'm now going to fill my seed tray, but I'm not going to mix the cocoa peat with the worm castings. That would be a waste. So I would love to have my worm castings at the base of the tray where the roots are going to grow. So I'm just going to put the worm castings down at the root zone. Okay, I'm just going to shake this off so that the worm castings can settle at the base of these. Okay, so now I'm going to put the cocoa peat at the top of the worm castings. I'm going to sow the seeds in the cocoa pit, and when they germinate and start to grow, the roots are going to grow into the zone where I've got my worm castings, so that they can get some nutrients and start to grow strong. Shake off a little bit so that the cocoa pit will settle, and you can see where you need to add some more. Or you can press so that you can see whether the seedling tray is full, or you need to add in some more. Okay, so now it's time for me to put in the seed in the seed tray. So I'm going to take some seeds from my seed packet. So this is how red Creole seeds looks like. They are some tiny seeds, so you don't need to bury them deep, or else they will have trouble germinating. So I'm just going to disturb the mix a little bit. Okay, so I finished putting in the seed. So as you can see, I've put between 3 and 4 seeds with a maximum of 4 seeds in each cell. I don't want the seeds to get crowded, as these will cause the roots to tangle, and when transplanting them, if you try and detangle them, you can break some roots, and that will disturb the growth rate of your onions. Okay, so now I'm just going to press the seeds in. You don't have to push them in deep down. As you can see, these are tiny seeds, so just pushing them in a little bit will do the job. And now I'm just going to put some more cocoa peat on top of the seeds, so that I can get them covered and they can start germinating. Okay, so I'm going to do the tidying up after I'm through with this video. Right now, I just wanted to show you how I start my seeds, and this is how I start the onion seeds. This is the process that I follow. So I'm going to be doing follow-up videos on this process, and showing you the progress that these seeds will be making. So I'm not going to tell you how long this will take for the seeds to germinate, but I will do a video when they start germinating, so you can see for yourself how long they take to germinate. So this is it, guys. This is how I start my red Creole onion seeds. So I'm not going to put this seedling tray outside, but I'm going to leave it indoors, since we are still receiving some rains.